So
after packing those gardens, we now bring them to the steaming area.
this is the steaming area.
Yes, this is the steamer we use for steaming the gardens. We pack them inside very well. Down
The gardens we saw the other side.
Yes.
Okay.
We pack them as you cooking food. Down you start with like put something that you can't put food direct down. There is a separator. So that the gardens they don't sit direct into water. You have to sit up that drum. Yes. Then we start putting in fire. This fire has to be constant.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. Like for 8 hours.
When you're steaming.
When we are steaming.
Okay.
That's when we shall say that our gardens are now ready.
Germs.
To kill those bacteria, that we have killed all those bacteria that have remained. When we are packing, when we are mixing, yes.
All right.
So after steaming them for those 8 hours, we shall offload them the following day.
When the heat has
when the heat has a bit reduced, then we shall offload them. We take them to the planting area.
Okay.
In the planting area, we have to leave them there like for almost.
Is that the main garden, as in transplanting?
No, planting area you are going now to introduce in the seeds, because now is what we are like cooking a substrate. So after putting in the seeds, it now becomes a garden. So that now to become a garden, it has a process. It has to go through colonization. What? So after putting in
mushrooms
the seeds,
are also colonized.
Yes, yes, the seed that's going to colonize. Yes, the seeds you put in, they colonize into the gardens to see that they come out the way we want. Because we saw them, they were black. The cotton was black. So when you put in the seed, it has to change.
Oh, the cotton.
Yes, has to change now. That's what we call it, colonization.
Okay.
Yes. So after here, we take them to the planting area, we cool them. Then we do what? We introduce in our seeds. When they are cool, we shouldn't put in seeds.
When they are still hot.
Yes. Because when you put in the seeds and they are hot, you will have killed the seeds.
Okay.
They will not come out well as we want. That's why.
So how long do you wait for them to cool? The gardens?
Yes, wait them to cool.
For how long? Now
almost
from here,
1 day.
1 day is enough for them to
cool. So long
cool.
as you spaced them very well. Yes.
Okay.
So here we shall now take them, after planting them, we shall take them to the dark rooms.
So they need the darkest room?
Yes, they need a dark room now for colonizing.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we are now here. This is a dark room. These are already planted gardens.
So this is.
So now it's now like you can now call it a garden, which you can take to your home.
Sure.
And you grow mushrooms.
Sure.
Yes. For us, we've taken through all those processes. So those who cannot go through all those processes, who can't afford all those materials, now you can take these ready gardens. I can
come and buy this garden.
Yes.
And put it at my home.
Yes.
And begin harvesting. I begin enjoying mushrooms. Oh my
enjoying
God.
The soup, everything.
Oh my God.
So as you can see them here, where we are in a packing room, they are not like this. They are not looking like this. We steam them, they are not looking like this. So we put in our seeds, you see now they've started changing. The garden which was black, it has started white. Okay. So that's the process we call colonization.
Okay. So they're now being colonized.
They are now being colonized. Because of the seeds you put in, the seeds are white. That's why you see now the garden is becoming white. That brings out that white mushrooms you see. Yes. So this is now a fully colonized gardens. These gardens are now ready for sale or take to the grow house and you start having your mushrooms.
How long do these gardens are supposed to stay in this place?
They take 3 weeks.
3 weeks
for them to have fully colonized, to see that everything is white.
Okay. So when those 3 weeks erupts and you've not yet gotten the customers, what do you do to buy these gardens?
We always put them in a grow house, but it's rare to always have them
when they are not.
They have no customers. Yes.
That is why at Profit Uganda we say farming, where farming meets excellence.
Yes.
At Looks Good Farm, things are real good. The place is clean, the place is nice.
So these are
This
now
is
ready gardens. These gardens we are seeing here, they are now 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
These ones here.
Mm.
These ones, they are now 1 week. You can now see they are at different
Yeah.
stages. These are 1
They've
week.
not yet turned white.
Yes, they haven't fully colonized. Yes, that's why for them you are seeing them like this.
Then
The seeds.
what do you turn here? I'm seeing something.
On the sides here we use a rubber band, ring, and newspaper to cover, because we put the seeds on
There
the
should be
sides.
no.
Yes, no space, because this newspaper, it provides in the aeration that helps, that enters into the what, to
Into
the
the
garden,
garden.
to see that it also breathes.
Okay.
It passes through this small newspaper. You can't leave it open, because when you leave it open, bacteria or germs will enter and then destroy our garden, which we don't want.
So when I come and buy this garden, what happens? What am I supposed to do when I take it home? And how much does each garden cost?
Now each garden you are seeing here goes for 3,300 shillings. 3,200 shillings each garden, like
Each
this.
garden.
Each garden. So when you take it to your home, you need to have space or have constructed a structure where you're going to be growing your mushrooms.
Not from the home, not from the
Yes,
kitchen.
not from the kitchen. They need some different structure. That structure has to be built in a way that it provides enough, a good condition for the mushrooms to grow well. Like the way we shall show you when you go to our grow house, what it needs to have a structure and how it looks like. Yes. So each garden here goes for 3,200. For people who want to start the mushroom business, you can just come, we give you these gardens, we guide you how to construct your structures.
You can even go to their places.
We also visit your places. We should give you directions or guidelines on how you should construct your structure, what you should put in place, what's the right, and then
you begin harvesting money from mushroom.
Yes.
Oh, this is so good.
So after here, now these gardens are ready. They have been taken to the clients who want them. Then we also have our own grow house where we grow our mushrooms like for sale, because we have a variety of products here. We have cotton husks, the way we've seen. We have the gardens, we have the seeds. The seeds are there, the ones you can see in those bottles. These are the seeds.
You get these seeds from where? Can I go to any shop? Can I go to supermarket?
These seeds are not sold in supermarkets. They are sold they are in mushroom farms.
Mushroom
you can go to mushroom farms. So this is a bottle where I put in our seeds.
These are seeds now?
Yes, these are seeds.
They're like how many? Now this bottle can plant like how many gardens?
This bottle can plant 15 gardens.
15 gardens.
Yes. They are called seeds, or in the mushroom language, they are called spawns. Spawns.
Spawns.
Yes. Oh. It's what we put in the garden that we've steamed and it has cooled. Okay. This is what you put in. That brings out this white thing you are seeing. Yes.
Okay.
We also sell these spawns to clients who can make their own gardens and they can't make these seeds. We also sell them.
Now,
we also
this bottle is at how much?
That bottle goes for 7,000.
7,000.
Yes.
It plants how many gardens?
15 gardens to 20.
Gardens. Okay.
Yes. So after they have stayed here for 21 days, they are now ready for supply to customers to go and start their mushroom business and grow their own and harvest their own mushrooms.
Okay.
So from here we also have our own grow house where you can
Looks good
farm, where you can keep our surplus that has not gone to the market, where because also supply fresh mushrooms You cannot supply fresh mushroom that you
when you
don't
don't have
have
a garden.
a garden. You don't have a grow house. There's no way you are going to grow.
Sustain the market.
Yes.
Okay.
For businesses or for people who want to start mushroom business, this is the business which you can do at a small space or small surface or small scale. It doesn't need like a very big piece of land, because you can see here where we are not at acres.
How big is this farm?
It's
this
sitting
garden
on 100 by 100.
100 by 100.
But you can sitting on a farm. But for you, a farmer, you will not need all this space.
Yes.
You'll just need something like 3 by 4 meters. You start your business. You put in your house, then you can put in the gardens. We are going to show you how we construct those houses and how we arrange those gardens inside a grow house.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Baker.
You're welcome.
I'll never